Well, good evening and a warm welcome to Light Up a Life. We gather to remember the light that was brought to us through the lives of those who we are here to honour tonight. We shall be lighting a series of candles. These candles take us on a journey, starting expansively. We call to mind our world and our local communities, narrowing as we remember and give thanks for those who have supported us on our journey. And then finally, sharing in a time of reflection as we hold our own candles and give thanks for our loved ones who have died and whose memories we treasure. And it is my great pleasure to welcome you to this evening's Light Up a Life.
We light our first candle tonight for our world and all who live in it. We bring to mind the many people who are affected by disasters around the world, be that through floods, droughts, forest fires, and those affected by conflict and poverty. May they receive the support and help they need at this time to rebuild their lives and their communities. And may those in positions of power be gifted with compassion to work towards peace and justice.
We dedicate this candle to our local community. We give thanks to all those whose service helps create secure and settled places to live. We hold in our thoughts and prayers the most vulnerable in our community, and particularly those places where people are cared for and supported. We think of our hospitals, nursing and care homes, shopping centres, food banks, community and place groups, and all our emergency services. May we be people who are aware of the needs of others around us, and may we be given the compassion to help however we can.
We dedicate this candle to St. Barnabas House. We hold in our thoughts and prayers all those receiving care at this time at the hospice or at home. We dedicate this candle to our patients, our families, our friends, the staff, and volunteers at St. Barnabas. May they be gifted with courage. As we light this candle, we give thanks for all of those who've supported us over the years, which has enabled St. Barnabas to give care to our patients and their loved ones.
We dedicate this candle to Chestnut House, our children's hospice. We hold in our thoughts and prayers all the children and families supported by Chestnut House, and the staff and volunteers caring for them. In our thoughts are those families who are missing their child this Christmas. May the care that is given continue to bring hope and help to all who need it.
We dedicate this candle to those who have supported us. We give thanks for all of those whose help and encouragement has meant so much to us. We think of those who have shown us kindness by being there when we needed it most. And we ask a blessing on all those who we hold dear. We dedicate our final candle tonight for ourselves. In our thoughts and prayers, we bring ourselves and anything which troubles us, our cares and our concerns. As we look to the future, we ask for a spirit of courage to cope with all that we may face. May the gift of peace this Christmas season fill our homes and our lives.
We come now to the heart of our service as we share in a moment of quiet reflection and dedicate these candles, which we lit in love, for those whose lives we remember this year, those whose names we will see on the screen, and those whose names we hold unseen in our hearts. We give thanks for the gift of their lives, and we commit ourselves to the good of their example. And so I invite you to take hold of your candles as we dedicate these candles now. When we are weary and in need of strength, when we are lost or sick at heart, we remember them. When we have joy we crave to share, when we have decisions that are difficult to make, when we have achievements that are based on theirs, we remember them. at the blowing of the wind and in the chill of winter, at the opening of the buds and the rebirth of spring. We remember them. At the blueness of skies and in the warmth of summer, at the rustling of leaves and in the beauty of autumn. We remember them. At the rising of the sun and at its setting, we remember them. As long as we live, they too will live, for they are now a part of us as we remember them.